So basically our platform is on a three-pronged approach. We're starting with the environment, where we have an Office of Sustainability. We're trying to push for a paperless billing system and a couple other things. And then we're going to do the economy, where we're going to revive the textbook exchange, and it's going to be all online. It's going to take minimal actual time investment, and we on our website already have the mock website up if you want to check that out. And we're going to be pushing for a seat on the Board of Governors and using my experience on SFRB to hopefully keep the student fees low. And then we're going to focus on the university. Do you want to talk about the university?
Yeah, sure. Right now there's a lot of student groups from the Muslim community, but yet they don't have a particular advocacy office where they can go into. So we're going to try to create an advocacy office for them, because they are the largest minority here on campus, but again, they don't have an advocacy office. That's definitely our main issue there. But going back to the textbook thing, 4 or 5 years ago, that was actually already implemented, and it worked perfectly. People were able to communicate with each other online and to trade books, pay less for books. So really, it saved lots of money. But what happened is, I think one of the guy who was running it, the moderator, graduated, so he just shut down the website and kind of faded away. So we're going to bring that back and hopefully revamp it, and we can go from there. If we win, we can definitely push forward with it.
Also, with the university approach, we're going to try to fill every committee on the campus. So, for instance, the parking services committee has 6 dedicated student spots on it. Every year, maybe 1 student sits on that, and we just get flooded with complaints about parking and how horrible that is. What our plan is we're going to focus with marketing, focus on student groups, and try to get that involvement way up, and hopefully get the student voice a lot stronger on the campus.
How I see the campaign right now, and campaign promises per se, they're doable. We're not trying to promise anything off the beaten path here. These things are already either in motion because it's him and I, or they need to be in motion. With filling these seats and whatnot, instead of promising cheaper parking, this, that, the other, with filling these seats on the parking services, for example, we can actually change those things. Rather than promising cheaper parking and closer parking and this, that, the other, we can actually try to get those. We can take an active approach at doing that.
You know, and when we actually have the students advocating with the help of ASCSU, but advocating for themselves and being something that the administration goes to right away to find out their answers, I think the whole university is going to benefit from that. So, yeah, just like Dan said, if we were to just make promises, we could try really hard and things wouldn't necessarily happen, but if we get students on there, then they know what students think, and we can make sure those things happen.